Hey friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Look how absolutely incredible these action figures look after we unbox them. You're not going to want to miss this awesome review and unboxing of all these incredible action figures. Just so outstanding. You're not going to want to miss this. So guys, every one of these is absolutely amazing and they're from so long ago. Some of them are almost 20 years old. Give us a big thumbs up if you like Spider-Man. And what do you say we go ahead and get started right now?
What is up, Vince and Gigi?
Vince and Gigi, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Gigi.
Vince and Gigi from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV.
Super Channel G. Yeah.
God, is this great?
Let's kick this off with Norman Osborn with talking goblin mask. Now it does include 3 replaceable button cell batteries. I'm not gonna hold my breath that after 20 years the batteries will still work. So this is a Toy Biz action figure. Again, back when Toy Biz was a thing and back before Hasbro took over all of these incredible action figures. But this is official movie merchandise from the very first Spider-Man movie. And look at this beautiful package. I can't say enough about how great it looks. Look at that Green Goblin mask and the reflection of Spider-Man's eyes on his mask. And it just looks so great. This is a solid packaging. And look at this. And of course, as I mentioned before, I did not get this new. Paid a pretty penny just for these 3 figures alone. And they did have more, so if you enjoy this, we will purchase them, and then you see like how much just for this figure alone, which it probably, when it was new, was probably closer to $10 versus that. So that's a big increase. But here's other figures that are in the set. Of course, we're gonna be opening this one. I would love to find these, and we will keep an eye out because I'm sure you want to see them. So let's take a look at the back of this box and see what it says here before we get it open. It says, Spider-Man. Only one superhero has lightning speed, rapid reflexes, heightened senses, the acrobatic ability to walk up walls and leap with abandon, and last but not least, a knack for spinning webs. He's strong, he's agile, he's Spider-Man, and he's ready to take on evil in any form. Look at this awesome picture right here. Spider-Man and Green Goblin. So this is Norman Osborn. Look what it says right here. Place mask on chair and press the seat down to activate sound and light. Mask can be removed from the chair and placed on Norman's lap when he sits on the chair. And how to replace batteries, which we're probably definitely gonna have to do. So let's get this open and look at that. Again, 2001 Toy Biz. Looks absolutely incredible. Okay, let's get this open, and you know how we do here. We're not gonna destroy the package because we want to be able to say this, because if we just have it loose in a box, it will break. So I am gonna look for a place that I can insert perhaps a knife. Look at this. And I kind of just put this softly in here and then kind of pull it down this way versus up, and bring this down looking this way. So I'm gonna just kind of wedge it this way. And here we are. It's tearing a little in an ugly way, not like how I wanted it to. So let's bring it out. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's see if that's enough to remove our Norman Osborn. If we're gonna have to do more, because I definitely don't want to just destroy the entire box. There we go. Oop! Started tearing up too high. Okay. Oof. Well, I saw where I got it. Let's see if I can just slide this on out now. There we go. And and for the most part was able to keep it intact. Alright, sorry that took so long. Let's bring it on here because I'm sure you want to see exactly how I was able to remove it without destroying the package. And man, the chair is a lot heavier than I thought because I can feel it heavy over here. Look at that. Okay, so this green goblin mask. Oh, look at that. Let's zoom in a whole lot closer right here. And does this light up? Probably not. But wouldn't that be cool? And we'll see. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. And then obviously there's going to be what's supposed to talk. But, oh, well, we're not going to be able to see it light up if the battery doesn't work. So let's take a look at the back here. Let's push out our Norman Osborn. Slide him out. Let's take out our chair without destroying our packaging here. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so let's take a look at him. And this is kind of interesting because now I'm definitely going to be careful with this because the plastic can wear over the years. Look at that. There's some great paint detail on his legs, but it does not look like there's amazing, crazy articulation. So let's see. The head definitely tilts and turns. It doesn't push back too far or too far forward, but it does move. Look at that. So, and it definitely tilts more that way than it does this way. And I'm sure it's because of the hair. Look at that. Kind of comes down further this way. So we do have like a wash look right here to give different textures on the hair. The face looks pretty good. There's a little bit of paint, like overspray or whatever this is right here onto the neck. And the shoulder does turn, but that's all it does. It does not have a full joint. It just turns. And same thing with this one. So his elbow does bend to not quite a 90-degree angle. And the wrist does turn. Let's take a look at this watch. Looks like it is... it's like 11 o'clock. 11:30. Okay. And then here we do bend right here slightly. That the elbow doesn't go all the way out, doesn't come all the way in either. Look at that, almost 90-degree angle. So that's about all of the articulation we have there. It does not turn at the waist. It's got pretty good detail on it. Interesting how this is kind of like glossy, but this one's more of a matte finish. And so that looks cool. He comes to almost a 90-degree angle with the legs. And the knees bend almost 90-degree here. Look at that. This one comes in a little bit more than this one because it's a little bit restricted by this. You see that? I'll go ahead and zoom on in. And then the ankles don't move at all. So that's what that looks like. Let's take a look at this chair. This chair's got beautiful detail on there. And it's textured. Look at that. And I love how it's got this white washed on there. And these beautiful legs right here in the chair. And there's where the speaker is. So let's find out what happens if we do this. And it's probably nothing, but let's see. There's that. And then... oh! It had something! Wow! 20 years later, it had just enough juice to say it. Let's see if it was once or it's going to say it more than once. Okay, just making sure that there was only 3. But that is so cool! The batteries still work. So let's set this up here. That looks great. And let's take a look at this back of this package again. Because it has him like this. Then we can put the mask in his lap. So I'm assuming that stick comes out. The mask can be removed. And there's no instructions here outside of this, so it also doesn't say, or I don't see where it says how many phrases it says, but anyway, let's come back over here, and that looks really cool actually. So let's pull that out. And does this slide up or down or out? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Let's pull it straight out. No, I definitely don't want to break it, as I mentioned. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because here it pictures it on his lap, but without the stick coming out, see? So, maybe it was intended to be that way, and it wasn't after all. Because in order for this to be on his lap. So, is it not making a sound because this isn't in there? Perhaps. So, alright. And then just to make sure, did the lights come on? Is there any light? Just making sure. Okay, cool. So I'm really digging this figure. It looks great. Definitely looks like William Dafoe. And we can have him relaxing right here. I'm like, what's up with that leg? Yeah, we can have him relaxing a bit. There we go. So who knows? Just kind of leaning like that. But yeah, it looks great. You can have that right there. Look at that. What are your thoughts on that? Just kind of relaxing, and that way we don't have to see that it has that that's part sticking out in the back. Look at this. Get this in focus, and I'm really loving this. Look at that. Very cool. Can Spider-Man come out to play? Look how cool that looks. Absolutely. Okay. What do you say we move on? We set him aside, and then we move on. That looks so great. Okay, awesome. Let's put Norman over here. And, you know, there were rumors that the new Norman Osborn would be played by Matthew McConaughey. And you know what? I would absolutely love that. Because Interstellar is absolutely one of my favorite movies. So that looks great. Okay, let's bring this up high again. And let's move on to our next action figure. What do you say? Let's put this right here for now. Okay, great. Awesome.